Lords, ladies, and peasants alike, welcome back for episode 15. I'm very excited to get into today's session because we are hopefully going to rescue Hans Capon from Malashov Fortress, which is a little bit to the southeast of me right now. But we do have to find a secret entrance. I don't know if I have to find the secret entrance to rescue him, but it's at least one of the paths that you can do. And I'm certainly going to do that because it sounds like a lot of fun. But first we have to talk to Hashtel. So a little quest reminder here. I'll need horses for Capon so we can quickly escape once I free him. That's your quest reminder. Alright, let's go talk to this person. And then I'm going to look for that wayward shrine that Rosa told us about.
What can I do for you?
Hey, we can wash pebbles.
I'd like my horse bathed and its tack cleaned, please.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
You guys do human baths too?
What if I offered you this much? It's just a horse washing up.
That works for me. Why not?
Here you go then.
My Henry's getting so much better at haggling now.
Now then, where is this beauty of yours?
The Roothard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Roothard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Roothard send you for?
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
An enterprise, you say? I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be, eh?
That would be wise. And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of me. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunzlin, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Roothards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
Okay. Probably want to scope that place out before I attempt the rescue, right? And I think this is the wayside shrine that Rosa was talking about, so let's go check this out. Don't remember exactly what she said, but wayside shrine, and you should be able to see a group of boulders, so maybe right there. Oh, look at all the deer over there. A group of boulders. Okay, here's the window. I remember her saying something about that. We're looking through the window.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Okay.
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Oh, I'm happy Henry reminds us a little bit. Alright, so find a stone cross and go in the direction that it's pointing. See anything, Mutt? Here it is. All right, guess we're going that way. Hopefully I can find the horse that he leaves us when we come back out. I love quests like this. It doesn't tell you exactly where you need to go. Okay, I believe I'm looking for another stone cross. Okay, now we're going to go this way. Just the right amount of hand holding, just giving us the area and then a reminder from Henry what we're looking for. Just enough to where you're not completely lost, but you're also fully engaged with the environment and the world around you.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
Something's in the way. Come on, Mutt. Mutt, come here. Are you the one that's in the way?
Sit.
There,
Stay.
there, buddy. Not too sure why it keeps saying that. All right, Mutt, come here.
Heel.
Hopefully I don't forget you here. There's probably a 50% chance that I forget.
Sit.
And you're going
And
to be
stay.
sitting there for 3 more days in game.
A tough job, but it was worth it.
Yeah, that would have taken
The
a
way to
while.
Malashov is clear.
Okay. All right, buddy, come here.
Heel.
You want to come with me in the secret passageway? Wonder if this is a loading screen? I found the secret passageway leading to Malashov. The rescue of Capon can finally begin. I should thoroughly prepare myself, however, because there's not going to be any turning back from Malashov. I wonder if that means I miss out on quests. I don't think so. think it means once I'm in the mission, I'm not going to be able to come out and get more potions and stuff like that. So let's take a quick look at my inventory. I have plenty of Savior Schnapps. I'm looking pretty good. I have my Marigold. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. Here we go.
An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance.
If I owned a fortress in the 15th century, I feel like I would do the same thing, especially if I had money. I'm gonna switch to the stealth outfit real fast. This is so much fun. And it's so much more immersive when there's no loading screen. Whoa.
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there.
This would have been atrocious to try to dig out, though. My God.
What do we have here? A ladder. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker. Damn it, that's cold.
All right, we're getting close. Malashov, the name of the village, is derived from the legend of a wealthy Kuttenberg burgher named Malish, who founded a woodcutter colony here to supply the nearby Silver Mountains with charcoal. Today, the remains of the fortress include a 5-story tower with Gothic windows and remnants of late Gothic fortifications, making it a favorite destination for the Warhorse team. I wonder if there's a secret passage that you can find there. If I go to the Czech Republic, I'm gonna look for it. I think I'm gonna get lost on the escape.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Roothards' tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
Let me see what's down here real fast. Okay, dead end.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Let's do it.
This is going to take a while.
Stone by stone, you carefully take apart the wall. Alright, I guess Mutt didn't come. I thought I told Mutt to heal after. I don't blame Mutt. Wow. We have arrived. This is like Castle Trotsky all over again. No idea where Hans is being held.
And Ruthardt and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthardt. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Ardo?
There he is.
Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
Oh no.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
This is so good.
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Oh my. What a character arc.
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go.
Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
I can't believe that just happened.
Lord von Berghoff
Luck
had
was
to
on
leave
my
on
side.
important
Now
business
to
for
find
King
Capon
Sigismund.
and get out
He
of
took a
here.
small escort during the
I was
night.
gonna have a little empathy for Eric right
The
there,
rest of you know
but then he
your
killed the
orders.
dog,
You'll be
so
sorry if you don't. Dismissed.
shows the type of man that he
Don't drink
is.
too much.
Really cool character arc for Eric though. He was like
That card is starting to get on my
not really
fucking
like that
nerves.
important of a character in the
Understand?
first game and even in this game, and now all of a sudden it almost feels like he's one of the main antagonists because he wants to kill us so bad. So well done, Warhorse.
Fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry.
And then of course the bald guy is the one that killed our parents, and then von Berghoff, the owner of Trotsky Castle. Really cool to be in this area where all three of those characters are present. But let's see if we can figure out where Mr. Capon is. Oh man. Oh, no, my god. I was gonna close the door. Not too worried about being nice to people here. Wonder if I should hide the body. Well, that's a bad start. Okay, hold on. Got a little closet here with some armor and stuff. Don't think I need any arrows. I could put the body in this little closet. Let me see what I just picked up, if that was any good. Oh wow, that's actually... Okay, the reason why it's an upgrade is because I have my stealth uniform on. It's not an upgrade, okay. Yeah, let's grab that body. Let's start things off carefully. Alright, watch your legs, buddy. Hey, what was that crossbow right there? Oh, we'll take that.
Dice are falling my way today.
Getting a lay of the land here. Oh, this is where I first came in? Yes. Right. Let's go back this way. I'm gonna go out that door right here. That guard is not there anymore. You know what? The only time I remember to bathe myself is when I'm on a stealth mission. Not when I'm walking through the safe streets of Kuttenberg.
What?
Oh my god.
Hey, get him!
That's not good. That is not good at all. Get down, Henry. Oh my god, this is not good. This is not good at all. I click the button too. Sometimes it just, the character you're trying to assassinate is just too good. Let's go back. Oh man, oh no, 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 no. Trying to look through the cracks here.
Where are you, you brute? Face to face me, are you?
Okay, he's still right there. I think there's another one coming down. All right, let's go this way. I'm actually going to leave that door open. Oh no, they're searching everywhere. I have no idea where Hans is being held. He must be inside there somewhere, right? Because this is outside the front wall. Every door is open right now. The good thing is I can just walk through this place freely without having to close doors behind me. I have no idea where everybody is though. Oh my god. Some sort of graphical glitch right there. Where are you, Hans? You gonna be down in like a dungeon or something? They usually take care of their nobles. They are close right now. See if I can get rid of that. Okay, the graphical glitch. It's gone now. Place is on high alert, yet they forgot to protect the nobles' quarters up here.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Wolfheart told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
They know in the fortress now that something's up, but we can handle it. We're lucky von Bergov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me.
Really, Hans?
It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
It's not chivalrous enough for his lordship, eh? Are you kidding me? I'm saving your life if you didn't notice. Or do you think this is some kind of fucking game?
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out, too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it.
Claustrophobic?
I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
Really?
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself. You can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but it makes me wretched just thinking about it. The stench, the cramped space. It's impossible. I can't do it.
Come on, Hans.
No. I can't handle it.
Now, enough of this shit. I came for you, and now I'm making the decisions. We go through the passageway.
And I'm telling you, I am not going. I am still your master, so when I tell you that we're not going through any passageway, it'll be as I say. We'll get out of here some other way, even if I have to knock down the main gate myself.
Are you listening to yourself? That's complete idiocy.
Laissez tomber. Monsieur Chapon told me it makes him feel not good. After all you went through in Nebakov and Trotsky, I understand him. We cannot go this way, and we do not have time for discussion. Did you not say that Van Berghoff has left?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
I was legit annoyed with hands right there, which is great to feel genuine feelings when you're playing a video game. If I get this weapon back, I can give it to him.
Merci mille fois. Now I will show them just what a Cavalier Vauquelin Brabant is.
And what do I get?
I don't know, Hans. I don't know if I trust you with anything right now. Alright, we'll give him a weapon.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
So, that takes care of the steel. What now?
This is interesting because obviously the camp is on high alert because I killed that one guard, which it doesn't really make sense that we would be up here just kind of having a chat like this. And honestly, like trying to sneak into the courtyard to take the horses is probably suicide mission, especially with the camp in this state. But it's a video game, so it's fine.
We don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the horses. And if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more than is absolutely necessary.
Honestly, I would consider knocking Hans out right here and just taking him through the secret passageway. We could be gone and safe, and he wouldn't have to deal with the claustrophobia.
Fine. You're right. I'd better go first and let you know when it's safe to come.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
Okay. It's a fun mission so far. All we can do is get to the lower courtyard and take some horses. We agreed that I would go first to make sure the way from the tower to the stables is safe. After all, fortune favors the brave. But the prudent perhaps even more. And when I've made sure it's safe, I have to let Capon and Brabant know somehow, either directly or I'll give them a signal with the torches.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are young.
Now you're gonna die.
Oh man. This is incredible. The guards are still... Actually, I really appreciate this. This makes my mission a lot harder. But I did set the camp on high alert, and it looks like we're fighting right when we go outside here. Oh, good stuff. All right, Hans. Stay right there, brother. Oh man, this is gonna be a mess of a mission. This guy's just going crazy down here. I think I might have to just have us book it to the horses. You gotta be kidding.
You wanna try me?
Get him, Brabant.
Stupid.
This dude's just going crazy. I think we just have to go for the horses. I think at this point.
Go to the horses. Sure, let's go.
Come on, brother. You go first. I don't know if we're gonna get through that door right there. Let's see what he does. Okay.
Wanker!
Crap.
Come on then!
Had enough? Don't
You're no match for us.
I'm coming, Hans. I'm coming, baby. Let me out. Let me out. Can't get out. It's the weapon. Oh my god, the weapon. The weapon. That is too funny.
Surprised, eh? Dung grubber?
Show your stuff.
What do I have equipped right now?
Mon Dieu, pourquoi dois-je me servir
Die already!
Fuck
You're
you.
hardly worth staining my...
No, you don't.
I think I'm hitting
I'll
Hans.
deal with that last
Oh
bastard.
my gosh. Oh, hopefully we got an autosave. That was just a mess. Thought Brabant was gonna wait up here. I'm not sure why he went running down.
Keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
Because there's a guy out here.
It would be better if you watch the stairs.
Now you're gonna die.
Trying to prevent that from happening.
What are you hopping about for? Need a piss? Had enough? Donkey?
Mon Dieu, pourquoi dois-je me servir avec toi?
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
Come on, then.
Oh god. I think this is all my fault because I got caught killing the guard in the beginning.
I told you you had two left hands.
Surrender! What the fuck was that? I'll be done with you in a
I
flash.
need a grenade.
I'll hack you up like you deserve.
You just get hit by.
You'll pay for that. Come on, scum.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
You know my first booker.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
I'm in a tough situation here. See if I can get out there. If I can just kill that guard super fast that's outside the door.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait
watch
for...
out.
Now you're gonna get it.
Better if you watch the stairs. You're finished.
Okay. Everybody quiet. Yes! Actually did it. I was getting nervous that I was gonna have to replay all of this and reload. Okay, now we're back on track. Let me pop a save. Now everything's playing out pretty much the way that it should. It makes sense that there was a guard up here watching the door. They're still kind of looking for me. Okay, stay right here, brother.
For it, but to fight our way out. Can we go?
Think so? Oh. Might have to switch to my soldier armor here shortly. And these dudes are on straight up high alert right now.
This'll be quick.
Shit. Ooh, I like this gear that this guy has. I think somebody's behind me right now. I got a heal. Yeah, it's still okay right now. Tempted to try another stealth skill or stealth kill, but look at this body right here. I gotta take a bath, right? Yeah. Drink another potion. And actually, while we're here, let's take advantage of some of these potions. See what I have. Increase stamina by 25% for 20 minutes. We'll drink that. Gotta be careful because some of these have alcohol in them. Yeah, that'll be a nice little... Perfect. And horsemanship and houndmaster. This is pretty intense. Okay, what? One, two. This is tough, man. If I can assassinate one of these guys. I'm gonna go for it, I think. I can take out like 4 or 5 of them. Might be okay fighting my way out with Hans and Mr. Barbant, or whatever his name is. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Why do I not have a dagger equipped? don't have time to hide bodies right now. Oh, I wonder why I wasn't able to get the stealth kill right there. I have the dagger.
Eh?
Close the door. Shit.
I'll kill you!
Whoa! Where did he come from? This is insane. This is crazy. It's so much fun though. Nothing is going as planned. I'm also bleeding right now, so let's take care of that. I wonder what else I can... Let me think for a second. Okay, that stops that. Injury, I do have a pain potion. And I'm pretty much out of health potions right now, but I do have Savior Schnapps. Schnapps, excuse me. So I could put those in a healing slot right here. This is crazy. So the guard that was right here, all right, he's gone. So let's go. Oh man.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
I think it's safe. Where do I give the signal? Hey, come on. Hans. Give a signal with the torches when I'm done. This is like our time right now. I don't know what torches I'm supposed to be.
Well, that's that.
Oh, there we go.
Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
All right, I'm switching to combat outfit now. It makes a pretty big difference. And I'm also gonna pop. Oh, apparently I didn't. I'm gonna pop a Savior Schnapp as a healing potion. Get some health back. Aw, poor guy. Yeah, they're coming right now, but they're actually coming. That's the crazy thing. That's how cool this game is. Come on, guys, hurry up. They're looking for us in the other area.
What the hell is keeping you? Open the gate. Suck my cock.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck. I'll have to get rid of the guards first. Oh, fuck. I'll have to get rid of the guards first.
Crap. Raybound's not helping. Been a while since I've engaged in archery.
Now we'll have you, you scum!
I think it's showing. This is horrible.
Show what you're made of! Show your
Oh, I'm really bad at archery now.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces!
Okay. We got ourselves a battle now. What's going on here? For some reason... Oh, because I gave my weapon to Brabant.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the... No.
What are you aiming for, you numbskull?
Let's go, baby. I'm coming, Hans. I'm coming, brother. Getting hit by an archer.
Make a fool of yourself.
Come on, guys. We don't got time for nothing. I gotta get this gate open. The horse. That was intense.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, you're surely brave. And fortune favors the brave.
Al dentes fortuna.
Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry.
Oh, I forgot about
You're
the
a great
book.
friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
I forgot about Rosa's book, but you know what? It's preventing me from cheating on Teresa, so I'm not going to complain.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
This guy's pretty funny.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which holds shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
Did you distinguish yourself in that battle?
Oui. Oui, mon cher Henri. When all seemed lost, I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory. For that, I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate le roi Wenceslas.
Somebody at my door, 1 second.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanish's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk.
Oh, I missed all that dialogue. I'm back now.
Christ's wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how much conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
We're gonna stay silent. Because I wasn't following the entire conversation. Smiling so hard right now.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
What an entrance right there. The boys are back.
Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
So anyone that didn't play the first game, this is like the main cast from the first game. Radzig is Henry's father. Sverhanish is the current leader of Rat-Eye. He's supposed to give his leadership to Hans when he feels Hans is ready to become a leader. And also Father Godwin, of course, from the first game. And we've been playing a little bit as Father Godwin. That was an incredible entrance right there. Warhorse just hit me right in the emotions. I've been missing these characters so much, and we've seen a little bit of them, but now that we're all together, it really is something special. It feels like we're back in the first game.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Bergov received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with Von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So Von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
How do I want to RP this? I mean, I'm a fan of Zizka, but how would Henry see Zizka? Let's go with the middle one.
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from Von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Not even a handshake, Dad? Dad, not even a hug. Wow, this story is incredible so far. I did not expect that. I wonder if I can go back and get her book. I might actually try that. I'm not even kidding. All right, so now we have to infiltrate the city council, but that's going to bring us back to Kuttenberg. I'm going to go back and see if I can get in there. But it said failed, so I don't know if I can... I don't know if it's possible. I might give it a try, though. If it's a complete failed mission, I'll just cut it out of the video and tell you guys. Let's go check it out, though. I don't want to waste like 30 minutes of your time if it's something that can't be done.
Ka! Ka!
It'd be really cool if Warhorse allowed me to do that, though. Probably want to go back through the... I thought I discovered that place. Why is it not showing blue now? I can fast travel, actually. We'll see where this brings me. Oh no, this could be bad. Okay, there's the fortress right there. People aren't going to recognize me, I don't think so. This is a really cool looking town.
Fucking hurt you, so help me God. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
Hey, a bathhouse. Could use a bath.
Greetings. Hey, you're all bloody.
I'd like to use your services.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Wait, how does she know my name?
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
As you wish. You have the coin, don't you?
I'll gladly pay you.
All right then, let's get to it.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of this area right now. Trying to think, like, how did she know my name? I think it was just a bug. I need to brew up some marigold decoctions at some point.
Greetings. What?
Show me your...
Okay, let's see what this guy has. Did I ever get my... I don't think I got my weapons back.
Thank you, and take care.
Hey, he's got some pretzels in here. That's great.
What brings you here? Come closer. Don't be shy.
Okay, and then we have the carpenter right here.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Right, I don't know what's going on in this town, but let's go check out. Hey, catch ball. That's funny. We got a guard at the front gate. Oh no, the door's just closed. Okay. Oh my. Alright. My gosh, look at how beautiful this game is. It's just incredible. Come here, Pebs. We're gonna see if I can find... somewhere in here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Quick!
Careful, Pebs. Alright. Here's the ruins. This might be blocked off, but... here we go. Oh, I need a... man, I should have rested. I'm hurting right now. Going back, not fully healed. Don't really have any food that gives a lot of health. This is not going to be easy. And the book was a scarlet laced book with gold or something like that. I mean, if I find it, I think we're gonna forget about Teresa. Work this hard for it. Rosa loves me. I think I'm gonna have to love her back. Switch to the stealth outfit. My goal for this one is to not get caught at all. I don't really have good equipment, or I need to rest. I need better potions. I think it's gonna work. This is crazy. Oh no.
Damn it. I won't fool them with the same trick a second time. I won't get through this in a hurry. And even if I could, the axe blows would wake up half the castle. There's no use even trying it.
Oh man, that's too funny. All right. It was worth a try. Let's go ahead and head to Kuttenberg. Now go talk to Rosa. Okay, I actually just found a bug. I can't leave right now because I think the game is thinking that I'm doing that mission before where you're not actually allowed to leave, and I can't get through this opening right here. I can't fast travel and I can't get through this door, so I'm actually stuck in here right now. I'm completely stuck. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm completely stuck. I'm gonna have to reload. It is what it is. Okay, reloaded back to the bathhouses. That's not... No, don't do that, Wolf. Focus. Not here for any of that. Alright, folks. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, but I'm headed to Kuttenberg. Wonder if there's another way to get in there. I'm assuming you probably can't. It was worth a try, though. Okay, let's go get rid of this
Nice
injury.
and so.
Ah, stop complaining. You're fine.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, buddy, do you need something to eat? Come here.
Here, Mutt.
Give you some dried deer rump.
I've been tricked so many times.
Please stop.
I
Please
prefer to
stop.
go where-
Greetings to you.
The reactivity is crazy, isn't it?
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Road here.
Come and take a look.
Right, road.
Quality good.
Really? Right, road. Right, road.
Okay, we'll get some... Actually, let me waste a little bit of time first.
I ought to go and see Rosa. She'll be expecting me. Ah, and I mustn't forget about the city council.
We're not going to forget, Henry. Don't you worry. Look what she's doing.
Did you see the hole by the Prague gate?
Don't even start.
The siege has been going on for ages, and the city walls still haven't it's been you.
Nice and so.
Nice hat.
The only defense is piety and virtue. Especially in these times, we have to...
Easy, good horse.
May God protect you.
Excuse me.
Greetings. How are you? God bless.
Okay. Guess we're going here. Alright, so this is... Hold on, should I talk to... Yeah, this is fine. Yep, we'll talk to him and then we'll go talk to Rosa.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the city council assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
That's none of your concern.
Oh, really? Then about face and go back where you came from.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
Let's try this. I have all my armor on right now. And we already have him. He's already intimidated by us, so let's try it again. Let's try another intimidation.
I must have misheard you. Our business will be over when I say it is, not before. So pull your head out your ass and see to getting me into that assembly.
All right, Jesus. No need to lose your temper. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
Wonder if any of these tavern or inn names are still the same, or if there's any taverns in the Czech Republic that are named after, like, 15th century Bohemia taverns. Obviously, it wouldn't be the same business, but...
What would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then. See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
My reputation's not too good with this guy, is it? Who cares? Alright, I'm gonna try to quickly talk to Rosa, even though that's a task and not a side quest. Curious what she's gonna say. Now that I lost her book.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
I didn't retrieve her book. In my defense, things got kind of crazy there, right? Should I have risked my life and Hans's life over a book? Well, maybe. Let's see what Rosa thinks about that.
By the way, like you were saying about that book.
My favorite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
Saving Lord Capon was already dangerous enough. Before I had time to look around, we had to leave. I'm sorry.
So, it remained in Malashov?
Like I said, I'm really sorry. I know it was your favorite.
That's putting it lightly. But as they say, factum is factum. The book is lost, I'm disappointed, and you are... well, that doesn't matter.
Really? You know what, Rosa? Screw your stupid book. You know what? I fell in love because of her beauty. And now I know who she really is. She should have been understanding. Not my type of girl. Teresa's my type of girl.
I'm sorry. You silly doggy.
Alright, let's go see if we can obtain the king's waiter's certificate and the clothing. So we'll do the tailor first. Come on, Pebs, let's go, buddy.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
It is a gray day today. Oh man, that is too funny. I was thinking about it as I was approaching it too. Oh man. Can I get through here? I need to get out the other side, folks. Here we go. Hey, Catherine.
You said you needed some help with something. What's going on?
Something's happened. A real mess. And I need help from someone reliable.
What is it?
When I was fishing around for information about Liechtenstein, I cast the net a bit too wide. And one of the servant girls I questioned was just found dead.
You think she was killed because of you?
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you for help.
I'll help you. Tell me all about it. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She was an ordinary, pretty girl. She worked as a maid. I heard they found her all hacked up, tossed somewhere by the town wall. Oh, folk in town are saying it was absolute slaughter. They took the body to the morgue by the St. Peter and St. Paul cemetery.
I'll go take a look at her. See if I can find anything.
I think that would be for the best. Though, I don't think it'll be a very pretty sight. You can ask the gravedigger for details. He'll know the most.
When did you last see the girl?
Around a week ago?
And did you notice anything suspicious about her?
Not at all. She was always cheerful, lively. She was looking forward to a dance. Though I'm afraid she won't be dancing ever again.
In heaven.
What was Alice trying to find out for you?
She always brought me the freshest gossip overheard from her master. And lately, what the other maids in town were saying.
And did you learn anything important from her? Something someone would kill her for?
That's the thing. All she brought me was gossip. Who was cheating on who wasn't going to confession, those sorts of things. So you'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
What about your other girls? Are they all right?
Yes, fortunately. I'm careful enough to keep them pretty much in the dark about my plans. That's why Alice's death shocked me so much.
What are you going to do next?
I'd like to ask the others if they noticed anything suspicious. If someone is following them and the like, but...
But you don't want to scare them.
I'm scared myself. For them. Maybe nobody knows about them yet. If someone was to follow me, I could give them away, and I can't risk that. I don't want anyone else to die because of me.
What if I go and see them?
They don't know you, Henry. You'd only scare them. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, find out everything you can about Alice.
Do you think there could be something bigger behind the murder?
I don't know. Maybe she just got caught up in something. But it's strange. Why would someone do her like that? That's the kind of thing you do when you want to send someone a message.
Why did you ask me in particular for help?
Because you're the only one I know here.
Aha.
But don't take it the wrong way. I'm actually glad it's you. You're pretty reliable. Not even Zhishka would be of much help to me here.
Aha. Thanks. I know everything I need.
Good. Go to that graveyard, talk to the gravedigger, and take a look at that poor girl's body. In the meantime, I'll try to find out more. Then we'll put it all together, and I'll be damned if we can't come up with something.
Okay, I'm kind of blushing right now. Oh, nice. That's an official side quest too, and it connects to the overall story too, so I'm definitely going to do that one. But first, we need to, I feel like this might be time sensitive. Let's obtain the king's waiter's clothes from the tailor.
Fine wares. Come and take your pick. Maybe next time then.
Wonder how I go about getting these. Am I allowed back here, madam? Nope.
You have a kind master.
I need a fine dress from Franta Kuldwan, who had it made for the occasion by Taylor Schneider. But showing Taylor right here, but let's... look a little bit more, because I don't see this Franta person that we're supposed to be talking to.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take.
What do we got here? Hey, armor smith. I know that face.
Strong, well-made pots. Apples, juicy apples, yellow and red. Buy
Hey,
some
here's the
apples.
tailor.
What will it be?
I hear one Franta cooldown is supposed to come and pick up new clothes from you.
You're too late. Franta already came and picked up the goods. You just missed him.
Oh no. That was very time sensitive. I think I probably shouldn't have went and talked to Rosa first. I'm okay with the time sensitive quests. I like them in this game. The problem is sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't, so it makes it a little bit confusing. Alright, we gotta get it from him somehow, and he's at the Iron Eagle, a German tavern.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Oh, also, by the way, I saw a few comments on one of my recent videos where people were wondering why I was caught by a guard and I had a bunch of stolen goods on me. And a few people were like, well, why did you not just pay the fine? The reason is because when you pay the fine in this game, you still have to give up your stolen goods.
Greetings to you.
Just want to make that clear. Unless there's another way you can do it, when you pay the fine, the guard still checks you and still takes all your stolen goods. So I'm going to probably do a speech check almost every time to get out of that if I can. And then I avoid paying the gold, but you lose your stuff no matter what, pretty much. I am going the wrong way. What am I, hold on, what am I, why is it not showing up on, oh it is, okay. They're all just on top of each other, all the letters. Sorry about that, madam.
And a disgusting man in all ways. Gather round! Come and take a look. This shameless wretch likes to expose himself to women and pleasure himself.
What? Oh my
He
god.
would lie in wait
Hey, come here.
Stop fooling around with those stones!
I did not expect that. This game is full of surprises, isn't it? Okay, the Eagle Tavern.
I'm broke anyway, so fuck it. You don't have the coin. All right.
Oh, they're duking it out. Just another day in Kuttenberg. She said don't hit him. The reactivity in this game, the NPC design might be the best I've ever seen. In an RPG, it's absolutely incredible. Alright, here's Franta. Let's close the door, because we might have to kick his butt.
Good day to you.
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go with this one.
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be incognito. See?
I see. All right then. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
I would definitely not let somebody do this in my name. It's such a bad idea.
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not exactly an expert.
You're off to a great start, but whatever. If you make a mess of it and the king has you whipped, you've no one to blame but yourself. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not. Take care for now.
Okay. Definitely don't want to get that dirty. Might be the hardest part of the quest for me right now. Just push on with this, and after I finish the council, then we'll take a look at that side quest. I have everything I need to apply as a new royal waiter. I better hurry down to the town hall and see the steward. And I mustn't forget to dress appropriately. So let's take my noble outfit, and I'm just going to take everything off. Don't think we need a weapon equipped, right? Stripping Henry down here. Alright, let's see. So, royal waiter's hat. Royal waiter's coat. And then the hose of a royal waiter. Yeah, I didn't get boots. I don't know if I should put on... Alright, I'll put on these. I don't know if that fits, but we're gonna rock it. And I'll put the spectacles on. Help with my charisma a little bit.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Oh man, I gotta be... Yeah, let me switch right now, see? We'll switch while we run around the muddy streets of Gutenberg. And we are going very, very close.
You lout.
Then what did you mean? You see, I wanted...
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
Oh, okay, we're doing an our name. Still, I could come back to him and he could get in trouble for giving up his job for me. What would be a good excuse right now? Let's say that he's drunk. I feel like that is a good excuse, because if he's drunk, he definitely can't serve as a waiter for the king.
He got as drunk as a lord. Totally pie-faced. Then he fell into a ditch, and now he's staggering around the streets, God knows where.
I might have expected. Once, he turned up with a hangover, and as soon as he smelt wine, he threw up all over the chapel door. I told him if that ever happened again, he was for the boot. Oh, well, you'll have to take his place for today. I've no time to find someone else. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You know a good waiter by his properly seated cap, and you don't have one at all. Without a tunic, you're no royal. And have you forgotten your hoe? You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around table. The royal waiter's livery has strict rules. So get changed quick and come back on time.
How about this quick?
Here I am.
Let's have a look at you then. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarjitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarjitz stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important
It's a lot
thing,
to remember.
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something?
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
What if I make a mess of something, though?
Then I'll see to it that you won't get a job even mopping the floor in the hole in the wall. But I'm sure that's not going to happen.
Not even
So,
the hole in the wall?
Are you prepared?
Reputation lost for asking that question. I gotta ask a question about the wine again.
Can you tell me once?
Are you soft in the head?
A little bit.
You stand in a corner. Don't pour for Adam's red mon. Got it?
Oh crap, I skipped through it. Let me ask again.
Tell me.
Are you soft in the head? You stand in a corner, keep your... Don't pour for Adam's red monastery wine.
Okay.
White Tokai by the door to the chapel. Got it?
All right.
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Kuttenberg City Council, morning.
The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons.
There are the pictures of wine.
Our current
Hopefully I won't
Waffen
splash
arsenal
anyone's
is a
shoes.
joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
You there,
What
lad,
are you getting
a cup of red, and don't
I'm
you skip
saying
on
that
me.
the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil,
I apologise,
used
sir.
that thing.
Which wine?
That
Monastery red.
Hackenbücher
Okay.
hand cannon.
I was about to say. Didn't know who was talking to me.
Get them.
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have
Come now,
better
waiter.
weapons than
I wanted
the city
red.
garrison. And Herr König surely
Thank
knows
you,
this
waiter.
too.
What is it, Eldris?
This is
You
so
smell
great.
a deal?
What I smell is that
What other
your
games
stubborn
allow you to be a
heads
servant?
do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King
I fancy
Sigismund is
some
providing us
Tokai.
with protection.
Refill, boy.
Isn't it? Der
Aye, aye,
König
sir.
and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then?
Hey,
We're
where's my
sitting
white?
atop the biggest
trying, I don't know how
silver
to pour it,
heap
dude.
in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
I want to
Right,
pour.
Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
Okay, I gotta stand in front of the table.
Confiscate the property of the king's enemies.
I was about to slap this guy.
Thank
are
the
more than
Lord.
familiar with the yeomanly state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of
I'm gonna
it as
stand
well.
back here. I probably shouldn't
Maybe
stand behind
if
the
he
king's
waived some
chair.
of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation
red
for
wine.
war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter?
Love how they raise their
wreak
hands.
havoc all around.
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then
which one was it?
Monastery wine here.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter.
Thank the Lord.
Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
My cup is empty.
Isn't it
Pour me some wine.
Oh man, this is the guy.
That's
So
not a good
the
idea,
cleanliness
sir.
of the
Do you
city
see that?
is not
Even the
what it should
waiter's
be.
having a laugh at
So
it.
stupid, I shouldn't have served him in the beginning.
Far short of covering all the citizens'
Thank God I
needs.
noticed that.
You're right, Jerome. But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hopbrink and wants to repair the baths that used to be there.
You
She's
there,
a
a
protege
word.
of Maresh. Her efforts are commendable, but
Is
I
everything
don't
all
think
right?
she will
No.
succeed.
But there's
Takes a
nothing you can
firm
do about
hand.
it. I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
I can't. I'm supposed to serve the lords.
You're supposed to do what you're told. But suit yourself. I'll go and get it myself after the assembly.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you questioning God's plan?
Hope he's not
The
drunk.
Black
I was so
Death
focused
had
on trying to
nothing to
figure
do
out the
with the
mechanics, I
baths,
didn't even pay
unless
attention to
the
who I was
Lord
serving
wishes
to.
punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city
I
clean
apologise,
is
sir.
important.
Which wine?
Are you colorblind?
Arguing about who is going to wash where
Oh,
and
no.
how is a waste of time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all.
Sir?
If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle? Do you
Meow,
ever
meow.
walk the streets here? Sewage, rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nars's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way. At least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage.
Tokai!
Ulrich,
the full cup.
what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well,
I apologise,
I'm not
sir.
sure what you're implying.
Which wine?
Bullshit!
That's the one.
You know full
Sorry, sir.
well. Everybody knows. He wiped the
Everybody's
floor
talking
with
at the
you.
same time.
Compose
Just doing
yourself,
the best
Adam,
I can.
and stop drinking. The king
Sir?
might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden
Well,
the
thank
anointed
the Lord.
monarch with such...
This is kind of crazy. I think we're about to meet King
Compose
Sigismund.
myself. Me? I beg you.
Let's do a save. Oh, I can't save.
Pardon. I demand that you...
Boy! Ruhe!
I'd like some
Franz,
white.
please continue.
I'm speaking
Didn't I
about
just
the
serve you?
Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted
Sir?
it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving.
Thank you, waiter.
Are you defending
Oh, that was
Rutard?
kind.
Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
I fancy
What
some
happened there?
Tokai.
Leave
Refill,
nothing
boy.
out.
I don't like Ruthard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
It's actually a
Everyone
tough
in the
job.
city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you?
Sir?
That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think
Well,
Ruthard
thank the
will
Lord.
cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Everybody good?
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we
Probably shouldn't be doing
tolerate
that.
this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman
Waiter,
from the city
get me
sword
white.
fighting school brought this custom to us.
Yes, sir.
That German Menhard is just hanging around the market looking for
White
trouble.
wine is popular.
Don't be ridiculous,
Sorry.
sucker. You act like you've never been in a fight yourself.
Don't hang
I
around
thought
me.
you,
Vanish, you
Sword
hear me?
master, without a shred of
You
proof.
just asked for wine.
We're not some old fishwives in the marketplace.
So you will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the bailiff, and that's that. There are more pressing matters to deal with.
More pressing than the open contempt of the whole town garrison.
Come here
The
for a
guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughing stock of the whole town.
You can rest assured the whole town is already laughing at
Everything
us
in order?
all day
Not
long.
quite.
So
But I
what
think
if
you
they
might
have
be
one
able
more
to help
reason?
me. Come here!
My words exact.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
No. I have a job.
I really shouldn't, sir.
A fine servant you are.
We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
I am Kuttenberg's greatest wine deliverer.
Hey, youngster! Some red!
Can somebody tell the king to hurry the heck up? Who asked for the red? Oh, no,
Am I to
sir.
yell here like at a
No.
horse
Not a good
fair?
idea, sir. Better try harder. Otherwise I'll soon give myself away.
The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to mock a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more crap.
Be careful not to forget to serve someone or pour them something other than what they want.
Start with night shifts.
Because those so-called
Hey, waiter.
craftsmen
Pour me
are a
some to come.
band of parasites. You pay them, they come late, or report sick, and if they do come, their work is shit, and you have to pay
Sir?
someone else to put it right. It's a
About
waste
time.
of time. I tell you,
About time.
a waste
Came
of
right over there,
time.
bucko.
Adam, don't interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting, even if you are in the right.
can hear
And
mud
as
outside.
for you, Endelin, haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the
Oh, here's the guy's gloves. Oh, I can do this. Let's see if I can bring them to him. I didn't realize the
Big
chapel was
boy.
that close.
I get the feeling there's something
other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that
Sir?
you'd like to have your own altar there?
Oh, I think I missed the cup.
Good.
Hold
Now
your
run along.
horses, gentlemen. That space in
There,
the
I got
side
your
lane
gloves.
is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend.
Now I'm
Your
gonna get
place
accused
is
of
at
stealing
least
them.
2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse...
Is that what I picked up? I can't even drop them. I was gonna try to drop them on the table.
Me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying
Sir?
equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be
Thank you,
defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Opring.
I'm watching you.
Ne'er-do-wells? Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out.
Beautiful.
Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
It's crazy. This is all like. Obviously, it's in a video game, but an artist had to make it.
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Wolfheart.
Azonal Juchek Ose, Alegiop Katonaikat, Ishkelkinek Udra.
There he is. Come on, Henry. You're acting awfully suspect.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
You think Markvart recognizes him?
Like this plan of fives!
No way, he would have said something. At that time, at Raborsh Fortress. That was nice out of King Sigismund.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches,
and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And Dollar.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Now we're back as Father Godwin, and Henry is serving wine right now. But as much as I would like to continue and talk to everybody, looks like Jan Žižka is a little drunk right now. I am going to end the episode right here. Having a hard time keeping up with dropping the daily episodes now, as I have other work that I have to do too. So I'm not going to push this one too far. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is an incredible story. Today's session, this episode, is one of my favorites. We got to see Hanush, Radzig, Godwin, Hans, all of us together in the same place after we rescued Hans from Melishov Fortress. And then we also got to see Sigismund. It's pretty crazy. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.